Hi guys, we're on Elimination channel. Today I will tell you how to play Fly. Fly is a gambling card game with tricks and points. a deck of thir- a deck a deck depends on the amount of players. If the game is played with 3 players, which is the minimum amount, then a deck of 32 cards is used, which means that all of the sixes are removed. So yeah. If the game is played with mm, 4 players, a deck of 36 cards is used. If the game is played with 5 players, then a full 52 card deck is used. Superiority of cards: 32 card deck, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. 36 card deck, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. 52 card deck, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Quantity of players: the game is played with 3, 4, or 5 players. Objective: the objective is to be the first player that got rid of all of their points. I'll tell you later how to do that. Deal: the dealer gives every player 5 cards. One player gets 1 card at a time, and the player, the player, the leftmost player that is sitting near the dealer is the one getting cards first. Also don't pay attention to the fact that the that you can see every card. In the real game, players are seeing only their cards. Also, don't pay attention to its Russian deck. You just don't have an English deck. Oh yeah, and the trump cards and the dealers revealing the trump card, trump suit. And after the deal, the the another phase the another stage of the game is the another stage of the game begins. In this stage, the players are having a choice. They can either keep their cards or they can keep their cards. They can say pass if they don't have an ace of spades who's called fly into this game. And if they will say pass and they just refuse to play the round, their cards will be thrown away and the round is played without those players. The players replace any amount of their cards. The maximum is 5 to by by the exact same amount by the exact same amount of cards from the deck. So yeah. After each player is making their choice, the gameplay begins. Before I will get to that, the player the the player that is sitting near the left arm of the dealer is the first player that is choosing. Gameplay. The gameplay is almost identical to the gameplay of trick-taking card games, which means that players are getting rid of all of their cards. The players must follow the suit. If they don't have the suit, they must play trump. If they don't have the trump, they must play any card of their choice. The player that is putting the strongest card is the one getting the trick and starting the next one. The players are playing like that they will until each trick is played and they will have no cards. So so yeah. But there is one nuance with the ace of spades. Ace of spades beat the beat the trump ace, the strongest card in the game. But ace of spades can do that only if the trump ace is the first card is the first card on the table on the surface. And if ace of spades was used to get the, to get the trick to cover the trick, then the ace of spades loses its its power and 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 the trump ace ace is the only trump card that is that ace of spades can beat. So yeah, after each trick, the after every trick, the round ends and the point counting begins. Also forgot to tell you that the player that is sitting near to the left arm of the dealer is starting the first trick. Also, the amount of points the players need to the amount of points that the players are playing with is 15, 15, 25, or 35. 15 is the best number because with this amount of points, the game is very fast and quick. And also, the the point count begins. So this is how the players are getting points. Remember how I said that I will tell you later about how to get rid of all of the points. So basically, for each trick, the player is getting -1 point. For example, they got two tricks, which means they get -2 points. They got three tricks, and they get -3 points respectively. If they had an ace of spades, then they'll get -5 points. And if the ace of spades was the trump ace, then then the player will get -10 points instead of -5. If the player will get zero tricks, then that player will get 5 points. If that player also had ace of spades, then the player will also get plus get plus 10 points instead of plus 5 points. And mm, also the players can players can finish the round, but nothing actually will happen. They will just get 5 points if they will do that in the wrong time. The right time to finish the game is the moment where the player got has exactly 0 points, not less, not more, and they will end that moment, then they will win. And if they got exactly, they will have exactly 0 points by getting the last trick, then they will win automatically. But if the player gets will have 0 points and will not finish the game and will get even less than zero, then they will start to get rid of all their points again, which means that, for example, the players were playing with 35 points. The player forgot to finish the round, and then that means they'll have to start again with 35 points. That is bigger than one. Anyway, I think I told you everything about this game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video you you and I hope you can play this game now. You know how to play it. So yeah, I'm ending this video right now. Goodbye.